coffee crew. So today I am in the bedroom again. Why? Because it's raining outside and it's raining so hard that the sound is absolutely terrible. Not like the sound had been great outside anyhow. So today's level O is inside in very small space again. I have more space around me than I had when I recorded before, so now my sphere is clear all the way around me, although I am kept within boundaries here by this desk and by this bed, so that kind of helps keep me maintaining my feet position and thinking about, well, where do I want to put my feet and how do I want to shift to accommodate for this smaller space. Because one of the things that we're learning in level O is not just becoming familiar with our guide, but also becoming familiar with foot placement. What's a good foot placement for me to move, to do certain movements, to move my body around and access space? Can I access space better if my feet are shoulder width apart in front of me, moving like this? Or is it more efficient for me to turn my feet? Oh, how about that? If I turn my feet, my arms aren't having to work as hard, whereas if my feet are stable and I'm twisting from side to side, that, especially if I'm load bearing, could cause a potential wear out and tear, especially on my spine. It's too much twisting, especially when we're load bearing. So we learn while we're practicing level O, not just circular movement, but also what's efficient body movement. Maybe sometimes we want to just stabilize the O and move the rest of our bodies through space by shifting our foot position, so we get a sense of more effective and efficient movement that helps to better support our spines. But also keep those arms moving too. Just stabilizing the O helps to really emphasize the difference on how shifting our feet position can really help to shift our body mechanics, especially our functioning body mechanics. And then you just figure out what works for you. Everybody's different. We all have different dimensions. What I love about working with the hoops is because they keep us within a safe boundary of motion, range of motion for our joints, we're free to explore our spheres and figure out what works for our bodies, because we all have different dimensions. Some people have short torsos and long legs, or short legs and long torsos, or long arms and short legs. It's all different. We're all made in different ways. So when we're working with our hoops, we're getting a sense of how our bodies like to move through space as well. Not just how the hoops like to move through space, but how we like to move through space. And then the hoops, through their circular motion, because they can only move in circumlinear, they can only go in rotary and circumlinear, that's how circles work. So as long as we follow this circle, we're safe in our movement and listen to our bodies and don't push ourselves beyond what feels comfortable. If it hurts, don't do it like that. Do it more gently, do it more slowly, do it with greater awareness. But if we follow the natural movement of the hoop, we're more likely to not experience discomfort and make that roundness with our bodies. All right, so that is today's level O in the bedroom. I hope that you enjoyed it and gave you some good pointers so that you can continue your practice on your own. Thank you so